Hi everybody, it's me Abby. I missed you. I think you missed me too, but I'm not really sure. According to my comment section, a lot of you guys apparently don't like me, and that's fine. I could care less. Let's get into one thing right now. I am not white. I'm not biracial. I'm just a black woman talking about my experience. I always have to preface my videos by saying that because a lot of you guys, you think I'm white and you think I'm mixed, but I'm not. I guess it's weird for a black woman to tell the truth about the black community when it comes to like what the men are experiencing. I guess a lot of people are just like not used to that. So here I am. Hello, I love you. You love me too. I know that you saw the title of this video and you probably got like a little mad at me. I don't really care. I hope you did get mad. You deserve it. One thing about me is I'm a Scorpio, so you guys arguing and fighting with me in the comment section, it doesn't hit as hard as you think it would. It's like I don't really care. I don't mind if you're yelling at me and calling me names. I'm a Scorpio. I like to argue. We can argue all day, every day. I love it. I feel like my voice is a little bit like hoarse today because I've tried to make this video probably 6 or 7 times. And I don't know what's going on. The universe doesn't want to let me be great, but you saw the title of this video and it's my truth. Well, it's just like what I've been seeing and hearing. Okay, 5 stereotypes that a lot of black men love to push about when it comes to light-skinned men, light-skinned, biracial, whatever. Okay, and really a lot of these black men, they're just insecure and they're jealous. All right, so let's get into it. Stereotype number 1 is that light-skinned men are soft. And I just have to say, first of all, like, what does that even mean? Because when I think about a man being soft, I think he probably just speaks with respect. He doesn't call women out of their names. Or maybe he just knows how to communicate without barking like a pit bull. Some of you black men could learn a thing or two about that. It sounds like emotional intelligence to me. That sounds like a grown man. Like, I don't know. A man being soft, to me, is not a bad thing. Okay, so what do you guys mean when you call these men soft? In my mind, I'm thinking that you guys are just mad because they're not toxic. Okay, being soft is not a bad thing. The black community has turned it into a bad thing. You guys have flipped it into an insult because a man isn't angry, aggressive, or trying to intimidate everyone in the room. You guys have weaponized decency. You have turned self-control into weakness because it threatens your outdated version of what a man is supposed to look like, how a man is supposed to behave, how he's supposed to act. Light-skinned men being calm and respectful bothers you because you think loud and disrespectful is real, and that's embarrassing. It's very weird. Okay, stereotype number 2 is that light-skinned men are pretty boys. I mean, hey, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with being attractive. According to black men, light skin is the right skin. That's what black men have been saying since forever. But the second a light-skinned guy actually shows up looking good, now apparently it's a problem. I wish you guys could make it make sense because it does not. Okay, you guys have pushed the beauty standard for light skin, but when a man starts to benefit from that, suddenly he's too bougie or he's too into himself. It sounds like you guys are jealous. Sorry. And the truth is hey, a lot of light-skinned men look better than you dark-skinned men. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. They look better. They move better. They're fine. They look very, very good. They're incredibly attractive. And dark-skinned men are jealous. Okay, the next stereotype is that light-skinned men are players. I see a lot of black women perpetuating this stereotype as well. And this one makes me laugh because according to the black community, apparently only light-skinned men are out here playing women. Yeah, that's according to this community. I guess dark-skinned men are now saints. Is that how it is? Let's not play dumb though. Most of you guys, light skin, dark skin, caramel, midnight, mocha, all these different names for skin tones, whatever. Most of you guys are players. Let's be honest. All of you do it. It's not exclusive to light skinned men. If a light skinned man gets attention, it's automatically that he's sneaky. But if a dark-skinned man gets attention, it's, well, you know, he's a king. It's like the double standard is truly ridiculous. You guys just hate the idea of light-skinned men having options without trying. You're not mad that they're players. You're just mad that, you know, they don't have to chase women like you dark-skinned men do. Some of y'all do have to chase dark-skinned men. Sorry, some of y'all have to chase these women. It's the truth. I don't care if you're mad. Get mad. I like it. Next stereotype is that this, what I've heard, light-skinned men are feminine. Let me just say that I reject all these stereotypes. I don't think any of them are true. I don't like repeating this one. I don't like repeating any of them. I think it's gross. So what exactly makes a light-skinned man feminine? Because when I look around, the only men dressing in wigs and makeup and imitating black women, you know, for TikTok likes and views, it's usually the dark-skinned men. Don't usually see the light-skinned men doing it. Not to say it doesn't exist. That's not what I'm saying, but I see a lot of dark-skinned men doing it. And you guys call anything that doesn't fit your limited definition of masculine feminine. That's not a stereotype about them. It's just a red flag about this community. You guys are so pressed by men who don't need to overperform their masculinity. You label them as you label them as feminine just so that you can feel superior. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, I don't feel superior, so I'm going to say that guy over there, he's feminine. It's not true. It's giving insecure. It's giving desperate to be the alpha. It's giving hater. You guys are jealous. Next stereotype is that light-skinned men are apparently not black. Which is funny because somehow Zendaya is black, but Drake isn't. Okay, let's get this straight. You can say that light-skinned men and biracial men aren't really black, but you turn around and claim Zendaya. You guys are claiming Haley Steinfeld now. What? You guys are constantly switching the rules depending on who you like or who you find useful in the moment. So these men aren't black enough to be respected, but they're black enough to get blamed, ridiculed, excluded, and stereotyped. That's interesting. Let's not forget, black men, you're the one that made them. You guys made them. You have chased non-black women on purpose. You brag about your biracial kids. You fetishize mixed features, but now that those boys are grown and they become men and they get attention, now all of a sudden it's a problem. You don't get to disown the sons that you've made just because they remind you of what you're not. This is not about blackness. It's more about control. You only call them not black enough because deep down you want them erased from the dating pool. You want every woman in the community to yourself. Even if you don't even respect us. It's pathetic. It's gross. It's weird. And I'm going to call it out every time. A lot of you dark-skinned men don't want light-skinned men to have any real presence in the black community. You want all the women to yourselves, even though you don't even like dark-skinned women. You want light-skinned women, dark-skinned women, mixed, all of them. You want to be the only option. You don't want competition, and that's what light-skinned men are for you guys. It's competition. You want to be the only option. Even though most of you guys don't offer much, you offer the bare minimum. If every black woman tomorrow said that she was done dating dark-skinned men and only wanted light-skinned men, you guys would start crying about colorism. That's what you guys would do. Like, you guys call me a colorist. And I won't pretend like black women are innocent in this either, because if you ask a lot of black women if they've ever dated a light-skinned man, they say no. And then usually they start repeating the same stereotypes that black men say. Well, they're soft, they're pretty boys, they're emotional. You've never even dated one, but suddenly you have like this full psychological profile. No. You're just repeating what you've heard some black guy say. You've been programmed. You guys don't even know these men. You just believe what you were told to believe. It's very weird. Light-skinned men get so much hate because they're a threat. That's what it is. An attractive light-skinned man is a threat to a dark-skinned man. That's what it is. It's true. They don't have to beg for attention. They don't have to need to do the most to be seen as attractive like a lot of you black men do. The insecurity is very loud. I will always talk about it. I don't care if I offend people. I could care less. And black women, I'm really disappointed in you because y'all are always crying about colorism and stuff. But all that goes out the door as soon as as soon as it's a light-skinned guy. You're just trying to impress black men. That's really all. That's why black women are perpetuating stereotypes around about light-skinned men as well, because they're trying to get the approval from black men. There are so many light-skinned men in my comment section who are always telling us their story about how, my whole life, dark-skinned men, they would try to intimidate me. They would stare at me. I would walk past and they would pull their girlfriend closer. It's about jealousy and insecurity. Black men are deeply insecure and they are threatened when it comes to light-skinned men. That point blank period. Everybody knows it. Just a lot of us don't want to say it. I'll say it. I don't care. Dark-skinned men are not attractive. I think light-skinned men look better. I think light-skinned men are more masculine. I appreciate the fact how light-skinned men don't have to go on internet rampages all day, every day, and attack women based off skin tone. I've seen it sometimes. I don't see it as much as I see it with dark-skinned men, period. The sad thing is that I don't think this dynamic will change anytime soon, which really sucks. It's very, very, very strange. It's like you as a black man, you're chasing non-black women so you can, obviously if you're going to marry somebody or date somebody, there's a chance of you having children with that person. And it's weird to bring biracial boys into this world just so they can grow up and become biracial men so that the black community can stereotype them and not like them based off skin tone and false stereotypes. It's very strange. Black men don't like light-skinned men, but here they are procreating them. What? They're soft and pretty boys, but you just got this white girl pregnant and it's a boy? What? Come on now, that's wild. Is that not wild to anybody else? Me personally, I will always show love to light-skinned men because I've received a lot of love from light-skinned men, and not just on the internet, my real life. I say it every video because I feel like I have to say it every video because there's always going to be somebody that's like, well, this and this and this is very confusing. Also, black women, you are kind of doing the same thing that a lot of black men are doing. Black women, you're trying to convince us all to date white men, which I've already done that. They're not my preference. I'm not into it. But how do you not like light-skinned biracial men and you're up here having babies with white men? Are y'all okay? So you mean to tell me nobody likes light-skinned mixed guys? And I say light-skinned mixed, light-skinned, two black parents, biracial. You guys know what I mean. Some of y'all know what I mean, some of y'all don't. Be confused if you're confused. I don't know. So all of y'all don't like biracial men, but here you are making babies with somebody outside of your race? This community is so screwed. We are so cooked, like the people on TikTok say. It's such a strange time. And then you guys are always talking about how, biracials are so confused. Yeah, I bet they are. Duh. Because you guys are having them. The non-black women are giving birth to them, the black women are giving birth to them, and then the entire black community is stereotyping them. Yeah, of course they're confused. I'm not mixed and I'm confused. I'm real confused. Anyway, I hope this video made sense. I made this video very quickly. It was supposed to be a little bit longer, maybe just like 20 minutes, 22, 23 minutes. But, the audio doesn't want me to be great on that stupid microphone. So, I don't know. But hi, everybody. Just wanted to come here and do this video. If this audio is not right, I'm going to delete this and I'll probably just never make this video. I'm losing my voice because I have recorded this audio so many times since last night at like 1 a.m. It's 12 p.m. the next day. Anyway. I really like the conversations we're having over here on this channel. I think it's great. It's interesting. This dynamic. It's weird. It's strange. Black community is very toxic. can't stand the black community. It's so toxic. It's so weird. I try to stay away from it as much as I possibly can. So yeah, like it's like I live in the Midwest, but I'm in like a very black city in the Midwest. Does that make sense? It's like, yes, this is the Midwest, but like not the East Coast though, which obviously isn't the Midwest, duh. But does it matter where I live anyway? There's not a lot of light skins up here. So I have been suffering for the past however many years. I gotta go back down south. That's where all the fine light skins are at. They're all down south. I have to take a trip down there. Look at me being consistent. Yeah, are you proud of me? Even though you don't know me? You should be proud. You just say, yes, Abby. Look at you making videos. I know. I don't know what's gotten into me lately. But yeah, I feel like I probably talked really fast on this video because I'm sick of recording it over and over again. But yeah, I missed you. Whoever is watching this video, go ahead and argue in the comment section. That's fine. I don't care. You can say what you want. I'll just argue back, or maybe I'll ignore you. I don't know. Some of y'all are crazy though. Some of you guys leave like 5, 6, 7, 8 hateful comments. I know you're doing it to get my attention, but come on now. 8 different angry comments is really crazy. But YouTube does this thing where sometimes I don't even see people's comments. So sometimes you might have to comment 3, 4, 5 times on different videos, on different posts, because sometimes I won't even see it and I don't know why. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love you, even though I don't know you. Do you love me too? Oh, it's healthy love. Healthy love is what we all need. None of that toxic stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Bye.